Hello, guys. That's the sheep I was talking about. Here's the female. She was a bit of a troublemaker and she was very dirty, as you can see. The machine was giving a hard time to get in her back because there was a lot of dust. It had a bit of a sand of, the building for the bricklaying sand. So here we begin. Now, there you will see the machine was a trouble, I tell you. Because it has some sort of oily and very sticky substance on her. Like we can say, it's kind of like, I don't know what was it. All the ships have it, but she had a little bit more extra on her. Plus, the guy did not wash the ship, the female. I told them to wash them, but sometimes the clients are a bit of a stubborn, so they don't do it as we want. So then that's when the trouble started. So, well, I told them it's okay. If you can't do it, there's nothing I could do. So I went up on a setting, and there was a little tiny kid. This kid was actually holding her. This small kid, he loves the ships. He doesn't want them to get hurt or anything. He loves them because he's a caretaker of the ships. So, well, as you can see, and this was a little bit of a trouble because due to dirt and the machine. Actually, we had four sheep that day, but like I told you that we do not have a perfect person to record this animals, and you can see the machine was fighting to get in there because of the dirt and the sweat. Plus, the female was a bit of a troublemaker, and I told the guy to pull the legs. He couldn't pull it because she was a bit of a stubborn. And when the machine started running, it started pushing it very well. In the beginning, it didn't push until half of the animal was done. I mean, she couldn't hold herself fighting to get released. But we all know we don't release them until we finish them. It looks clean from the top, but when you go closer, I was the one who's looking at it very closely. So I could say, no, this animal was a problem. So I was trying to do it softly as possible, clean as possible. Well, in India, we don't care about the wool. They usually throw it away. But the guy with the red muffler, he said, "No, I'll make a pillow of it." I said, "Okay, it's up to you. You do it your way." I don't know. Anyways, so this client also was not there. He just left it on me, everything, and he went away. So when we finished up with this animal, we left it right away and we went ahead with it. See, the tail part was so dirty, but inside it looks clean. If you see it from far away, you could see the skin is totally clean, but it was so oily and so sticky. When I washed my hand, I literally, it was not clean for, let's say, at least 5-10 minutes. I was just washing with the clean tap water. It was not getting clean because of the dirt, because and urine plus the dung and everything. So it's always a problem. Then we had a little bit of a trouble there as well, there and there. Anyways, when it comes, the tail was done perfect. The muddy part is right there. See, as you can see, there is a dirt there. There, I'm revealing it. As you see where my machine is not moving. That's what machine it stopped the machine. So I pushed the machine. I said, no, if you can't run, you are not the machine. So I pushed it. Nothing comes out. बहुत ही खराब जानवर था, उसके अंदर कुछ ऑयली सब्सटेंस थे भाई. और यही शिप थी, ये फीमेल थी. बहुत ही ट्रबल मेकर थी, बहुत परेशान किया इसने. और सीधे से सीधी रहती ही नहीं थी, जब बाल काटे तो बहुत ट्रबल करती थी वो. और मशीन भी उस दिन थोड़ा सा इश्यू दिया. फिर मैंने बॉटम लेयर चालू किया, फिर ऑयल मार के, फिर पानी मारा, फिर ऑयल मारा, फिर पानी मारा. मुझे लगा कुछ ऑयली सब्सटेंस की वजह से मशीन की ब्लेडों के बीच में कुछ घुस गया होगा, इसकी वजह से चल नहीं रहा है. तो मैंने पहले पानी मारा. पानी मारने के बाद मुझे लगा मशीन थोड़ी कड़क और बहुत ज़्यादा आवाज़ करने लगी. तो फिर मैंने उसके ऊपर ऑयल फिर से डाला, फिर नहीं चला. फिर बाद में मुझे पता चला कि भाई मशीन की कोई शरारत नहीं है, ना ब्लेड की कोई शरारत है। प्रॉब्लम ये है कि इसकी ऑयली सब्सटेंस इतनी स्लिपरी थी कि ब्लेड के बीच में जो बाल घुसते थे वो फंसते नहीं थे, सीधी तरह से कट नहीं कर सकती थी मशीन, क्योंकि इतनी ऑयली थी ना कि बाल बीच में से फिसल जाते थे। और बाल भी इतने ख़राब भी नहीं थे, बहुत इजी बाल थे कटिंग में। फिर जो चली है फिर दूसरी साइड पे, तब जाके मुझे थोड़ी सी राहत मिली। लेकिन यहाँ पे तो बहुत ही ट्रबल रहा था। हालांकि शिप कटिंग के अंदर ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा 8-10 मिनट लग जाते हैं, उसके ऊपर नहीं लगते मशीन को। और मेरे पास शिप की ब्लेड अलग है, बकरी की ब्लेड अलग है। So I usually have three type of blade. Sometimes I use it for the ship. I have a blade for the ship which is always aside. I only use it on the ships. So here it is on the neck. अब ये आपको पता है कि यहाँ पे इंडिया में हमारे अंदर इसको रखते नहीं है, बाल को फेंक देते हैं। जो फॉरेन कंट्री रहती है वहाँ पे रखते हैं वो लोग। तो हम लोग ज़्यादातर सफाई पे ध्यान देते हैं। और ये फीमेल बहुत ही परेशान कर रही थी भाई। कुछ लोग समझते हैं यार तुम यार इतने बुरी तरह से पकड़ते हो। भाई पकड़ना पड़ता है, क्या करें, मजबूरी होती है, काम करना पड़ता है, आगे और जानवर वेटिंग में होते हैं। तो अगर ये ट्रबल करेगा तो उसको हम आराम धीरे धीरे से करेंगे तो फिर बहुत टाइम लग जाएगा, काम कम होगा। और काम कम हो और रनिंग अपना काम ज़्यादा हो और ये थोड़ी ट्रबल करेगा तो फिर हमारा काम तो गया ना। तो फिर हमें थोड़ी सी सख्ती रखनी पड़ती है उसके ऊपर, जानवर के ऊपर थोड़ी खींच के रखो, लग ना जाए वो भी ध्यान रखना पड़ता है कि उसको लगना भी नहीं चाहिए। और जितना जानवर कूदेगा, जंप करेगा, परेशान करेगा तो उसको लगने का खतरा थोड़ा ज़्यादा रहता है, क्योंकि वो उछलेगा और मशीन उछलेगी सीधा चमड़ी पकड़ लेगी। अब ये चल पड़ा, जब ये चला है ना भाई फिर ये रुका नहीं था। यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा वो कचरा था, मैंने आपको पिछली साइड जब देखी थी आपने, तो वहाँ पे थोड़ी ट्रबल रही, फिर उसके बाद चला तो बहुत अच्छे से चल पड़ा ये। As you have seen that on the other side the machine was a trouble because of the dirt and the stickiness. See the way she's jumping, so I pressurized her, so I told her to stay down, don't jump up, you'll get hurt. So I pressed her against the ground and she kept a bit calm. I usually don't beat animals. No need to. They're animals. They don't know what we are doing. We are helping them. They don't know what we are doing with them. So they think that we might hurt them and things like that. So they do jump. But जानवर को मारना नहीं चाहिए भाई। जानवर है, उसको समझ में नहीं आता। अगर वो उसको पता होता कि हम उसकी मदद कर रहे हैं तो फिर वो कूदेगा ही नहीं। उसको पता नहीं है हम क्या करने वाले हैं। तो कम से कम इसको ख़त्म करने में हमें 11 से 15 मिनट लगे भाई। और थोड़ी फिनिशिंग तो मैंने रिकॉर्ड भी नहीं की। It took me about 11 minutes to finish this because she was a troublemaker. That's when I clapped her. I said, stay down. Stop troubling me. You are getting helped. You are not getting beaten. So I gave her a bit of a clap. That's when she stood. Because sometimes if I hurt them, if I want to beat them, you'll see the fingers of mine on that animal. Because I'm used to it. I'm used to it. So my hand is a bit heavy on them. I make sure I clean it properly. Other ships there were no troubles because the machine was running like I would tell in 6 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes I was done with them. It didn't take me long to finish them. Sorry for the noise because I'm recording on a very noisy area. I do not have a quiet place to record. Even on the other videos, sometimes I do get a quiet time, but uh, like I said, I do not have patience because I make sure that my videos are getting uploaded on time. But the job is not yet, we do not have much job, so we will have, let's say, about 9 animals, which we will be doing it by clients. As the client calls, we have about 9 animals. We have to do only the backs. They are males for raising. This guy usually buys those male and he raise them, makes them heavy, and he sells them before Idul Adha. We all know, as a Muslim, there are a lot of my Hindu brothers, a lot of my Christian brother friends, my all the viewers. Do not judge anybody's religion. But anyway, the guy usually raise them and he sells them. So we have that client to do. We are done on the head. And she was a trouble there also. But I told the guy to hold both the legs. Don't release her. But when I hold the head, she was trying to go away with from me. I told her, look, you are on her wrong hands. Lady, you can't run away. This female was a trouble, I tell you. But she was a beautiful animal. She was screaming also. Thought we might hurt her. Well, nobody's there to hurt animal. They haven't done anything bad to us, so we would hurt them. हमारे पास उसने कोई गलत नहीं किया भाई, तो हम उसके तकलीफ देंगे? जानवर है, परेशान करता भी है, कभी कभार होता है, लेकिन हमें आराम से करना है. तो ऑलमोस्ट वीडियो ख़त्म हो रही है भाई, काम भी ख़त्म होने को आया है. ये देखो, मुंह पूरा ख़त्म हो गया, फिनिशिंग नहीं दिया. तो पहले कैसा था और बाद में कैसा बना है, वो आपके सामने मैंने रख दिया है. तो लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब करो और कमेंट भी करो, तो थोड़ा हमें भी अच्छा लगे कि आप हमारे साथ हैं. थोड़ा कमेंट बढ़ाते रहो भाई, अच्छा लगता है. आपकी कोई आइडिया हो, सजेशन हो, वो भी देते रहें. प्लीज़ डू लाइक, कमेंट एंड सब्सक्राइब एंड डू सजेस्ट a little. I would love to have few ideas from my viewers. I will use them. मैंने पहले ही कहा है, जो भी लाइक करेगा, कमेंट करेगा, हम उनके वीडियो में. ये ख़त्म हो गया, ये देखो, ये भागी. There she runs. And this is the finished female. Totally clean, perfectly clean. I couldn't do under the legs because they are very dirty, muddy, due to the rain. Like I told you, we had rain 2 days back. Like, subscribe, and do comment, please. Thank you very much. Love you all.